If you've ever thought, I've talked about this 100 times, I've journaled about it, I've reflected, I've analyzed, so why do I still feel this way? This episode is for you. Because the reason your emotions feel stuck has nothing to do with weakness, avoidance, or doing it wrong. It has everything to do with a misunderstanding about what emotions actually need. So let's talk about it.
Every lesson is a lyric in the universal song. Oh, the lessons of the journey, I'll weave them in my song.
Welcome to Lessons of the Journey. I'm Coach Jen here with Coach Nicole. And today is a little different and something we're really excited to introduce. Starting in 2026, a few times a month, we will be releasing short, focused episodes like this one, designed to give you one clear insight, one practical shift, one tool you can use immediately. Think of these as life recalibrations, something to carry with you on a walk, in the car, or between meetings, and then return to your life a little steadier than before. And this mini episode is the perfect place to begin. Why emotions get stuck and what to do about it. Because before we talk about how to process emotions, we need to understand why so many emotions feel stuck in the first place.
We sure do. And I'm excited about these actionable mini episodes we'll be doing. So today, let's start here. Most people believe that if they think enough about an emotion, it should eventually go away. So we analyze it, we talk about it, we replay it, we try to understand every angle. At least I do. Jen, do you?
1,000 times over. Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone here.
I'm smart enough. I should be able to figure it out.
And when this approach doesn't work, we assume something is wrong with us. But here's the truth. Thinking about emotions is not the same as processing emotions. Your mind and your nervous system want different things. Your mind wants answers. Your body wants completion. When you think about an emotional experience over and over, you're often stuck in what psychology calls rumination, mentally looping the same story without resolution. That loop keeps the stress response switched on. So emotions don't resolve. It just repeats. That's why you can fully understand why you feel the way you do and still feel just as overwhelmed. The emotion hasn't been processed. It's been rehearsed.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Rehearse. That's true.
So true. And I've rehearsed it so many times. I'm fantastic at it.
I've memorized exactly how it goes. Yes.
Here's another important piece. Emotions aren't logical experiences. They're physiological ones. They show up as tightness, heat, heaviness, pressure, restlessness, numbness. So when we try to solve them only with thinking, we're speaking the wrong language. That doesn't mean insight is useless. It means insight needs embodiment. And that brings us to the most common mistake that people make.
Yeah, most people believe that the goal of emotional work is to get rid of emotions. But remember, emotions aren't obstacles, they're signals. They show up to communicate something, to mobilize that energy, to protect, to connect, and to alert. When we fight them, push them away, distract, minimize, numb, the nervous system learns one thing. This feeling isn't safe. And once the body believes that, the emotion sticks around longer. Not because it's punishing you, but because it hasn't completed its cycle. Completion doesn't require drama. It doesn't require reliving trauma. It requires allowing the emotion to move, which leads us to one small, powerful tool you can try right now.
I know those things don't work because I've tried them all.
Oh, yeah. Push him away. I don't want you. Go away. Go away. Keeps
Or
coming
think
back.
about it all the time, right?
Oh, gosh. Drives you crazy.
So let's talk about the 90-second emotion check. This is a simple practice you can use anytime an emotion shows up. Here's how it works. Step 1, pause wherever you are, unless you're driving. Then pull over to the side of the road, please. Step 2, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Step 3, name one emotion. One, not a story. Not I feel rejected because they didn't text me back. Just the emotion. Sad, anxious, hurt, frustrated. One emotion. Step 4, set a timer for 90 seconds. I know you all have one in your pocket, next to you, in your phone. Step 5, during those 90 seconds, let yourself feel the sensation in your body without fixing it, judging it, or explaining it. Step 6, end with one slow, grounding breath. That's it. You're not trying to make it disappear. You're allowing the body to complete the emotional response. Most emotions rise and fall when they're not resisted. And even if the feeling doesn't fully resolve, it usually softens. And that softening is your nervous system learning safety.
Oh, yes. 90 seconds at first, y'all, will feel like forever. But I promise you it's just 90 seconds. And remember, just clarifying here, this practice is not about bypassing the real issues. It is not about avoiding action. It's about creating enough regulation so you can respond instead of react. Sometimes an emotion needs a conversation. Sometimes it needs a boundary. Sometimes it needs rest. But first, it needs space. It's 90 seconds, y'all. Okay. So today we focus on why emotions feel stuck and one small way to help them move. Next week, we're going deeper. In our full-length episode, we're going to walk you through the complete emotional processing framework, step by step. We will cover how to accurately name emotions, even when they're confusing, how to use writing to create real emotional release, how to feel emotions in the body without being overwhelmed, and how to take small repair actions that bring closure and relief. That episode is called Remorse to Release: How to Actually Process Your Emotions. If today helped you feel even a little more clarity, that episode will give you the full toolkit. So save it. Share this mini episode with someone who might need it, and meet us back here next week.
Remember, you're not broken. You're not failing at emotions. You were just never taught how they work. And now you're learning. Thank you for being here with us on Lessons of the Journey. Until next time, be gentle with yourself.
Write your lines with passion, let your spirit freely roam. The lessons of your journey will lead you